Good morning, collective Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is a collective reading on how you feel. Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't able to get on this. I was really, really busy. Tristan was under the weather. You know how schools be giving out pleasurable little sicknesses, and Tristan wound up, how they say, receiving one yesterday. He had been going through it through the motions for like 3 days, but now he's ready and he's back in action. Okay, I had to actually take him to the doctor, get everything covered to make sure, kind of scan him all over to make sure everything was up and at him, and now he's up and at him and ready to go. Okay, so I'm really proud of the doctors that I use with Tristan because they make sure that he stays on his toes and he's not down too long. Okay, because they know mommy has to provide a living for me, for us. So I'm really happy that he's over his illness and Tristan's back to be a little Tristapoo the way he normally be. Okay, so that's where I was. He took a lot of energy out of me yesterday, being at the doctors and stuff like that. So I just had to rest and be mommy. I'm a mommy first. So I have to be mommy and cater to his needs. So how y'all doing on the Thursday? Okay, I know most of y'all are getting ready for Easter. Okay, yes, Easter. Happy Easter, everybody, early. I know Easter weekend is this weekend. Y'all have some plans. I know Tristan and I do have plans, Easter egg hunts, things in that nature. So I especially had to get him well, okay? Because I know he didn't want to miss out on the weekend festivals this weekend. So, yes, it is Easter, Easter weekend, those that celebrate. Um, it's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on this weekend. So I want y'all to be careful, be safe, and have fun. Stroke that inner child youth of you. Also, okay, shout out to all my new subscribers. Okay, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And all my old subscribers, shoot, y'all the realest, okay? This is a collective reading. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Leave it for somebody else. This is a collective reading, okay? Now, basically, this reading is going to be based around how you feel. I know most of y'all have been watching my channel, and y'all get most of how your person or your ex-person or whatever you call them right now, how they feel, So unless I'm channeling directly for a personal person, you really don't kind of get your feelings out there. So that's what I'm going to tap in today, on how you feel. So this is a collective reading on your feelings, your standpoint, and where you are. I'm going to use the Message Love deck, also the Love Oracle, and my mixed deck, the Thinking Practical, and the Love Oracle 2 off of Amazon, okay? So God, the Ascended Masters, Universe, Spirit, please give me a collective message on how my collective feel, okay? And the reason I'm taking my face off the screen, because I want you to relax, take a deep breath, and let go, okay? This is how you feel. This may resonate with some people. If it don't, leave it, drop it, flip it, and leave it for somebody else or send it to somebody else. By the way, please push the like button. It helps out the channel, okay? And share it with others, okay? So this is a collective reading on how my collective feel, okay? You have celebration. You have sleep and rest. Nutrition in reverse. You have speak up. Cupid's arrow. Okay. So some of y'all, and not most of y'all, some of y'all are at the level, because everybody's in a different healing level. Some of y'all at the level that y'all are celebrating. Good times are coming. Hard work pays off. Spending time with company, with family. This is the weekend of Easter. A lot of people are really gathering together when it comes to this holiday. Most of y'all have planned when it comes to kids situation, church matters, worship matters, however that you spend your Easter dinner, things in that nature. Most of y'all have it planned. Most of y'all are also getting your sleep. Now, there's a majority of some of y'all that needs to rest and sleep, okay? Now, majority of those that are not spending time with loved ones and celebrating, you have friends, you have cousins, you have like the side people that you would say street family that you're spending your time with. Those single ones in relationship, you and your certain partner are really trying to celebrate, the situation of a break, okay? Most of y'all are definitely off on Good Friday, so you get a 3-day weekend. So you're going to probably get some rest, okay? Now you have nourishment in the reverse, okay? Some of y'all need to start eating better, and you know it, okay? Getting more into your exercise and stuff like that. Healing your body on the outside. Most of y'all really actually got to the point, you know what I'm saying, in your life where you've gotten the inside correct. And if you have not gotten the inside correct, you're getting to the point that you're going to start nourishing your body from the inside out, okay? People grow at different rates, different stages in life, okay? But you're at the point in your life that you realize something needs to change, okay? And when it comes to the speaking up, what are you saying that's eating you up inside, okay? And that includes negative speaking to yourself. Some of you guys have gotten to the point that you learn to speak up and speak out, okay? You no longer learn to hold what's been bothering you. You know what I'm saying? You learn to take a leap of faith and have faith in God to say what you mean what you say, and say it with kindness and love and care, okay? Some of you guys have also got to the point that you're saying it loud, whether it's aggressive or not. You know what I'm saying? You're letting your point be known. You're allowing people to understand who you are as a person, what you've been through, and what you stand for. Keeper's arrow. Some of y'all are also having faith when it comes to love. Ooh, okay? You're surprised that, all that you've been through, you know what I'm saying? You're able to actually share your love and break it down because you've done the work. You're no longer hurt or holding that pain, that substance, because you already knew that love was out there. You just have to sit yourself in a good position to basically be in that position to find it. And I'm not even going to hold. Some of y'all have, already found your counterpart. You know what I'm saying? But you're at this protective situation to where you don't want to tell everybody. Some of y'all have love affairs that are with somebody, which are your counterparts, and you just don't really want to say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep it like to yourself, okay? And career, what is this one? Career, create a rotation in reverse. Some of y'all have realized that y'all already created this rotation, okay? This routine, within your life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, most of y'all get up, pray, take care of the kids, get to work, do whatever you need to do. And it's become a daily routine. So by being a reverse, Spirit is asking you to don't do the routine all the time. Kind of switch it up, change the dynamics of the situation. And then to see if you get better results. Because, you do get bored, okay? Kindness, okay? Kindness was actually sideways. And that's not a bad thing, okay? Kindness is basically saying that you are using your concernment of who you allow in your energy at all times. You don't just give your love away anymore. It's like a reciprocity. You have to earn it. It's a give and take situation, okay? You have rediscover yourself in reverse, okay? Some of y'all are still in the process of rediscovering yourself, finding out who you are after a long day of journey of heartbreak, putting yourself in front and saying, what do I want to do with my life? How do I want to steer the steering wheel? And some of y'all, it's in a point that you haven't got to that point because this is fresh and this is new. This is kind of like a new breakup, you know what I'm saying? This is something new that you haven't discovered. Spirit is asking you guys to do a 30-day challenge if you are feeling that way. Some of y'all are already on your 30-day challenge journey. Some of y'all are just actually, you know what I'm saying, putting it to the point that, you understand the awakening that you've been through. You understand the fact that, there's some things in your life that had to change, and you was balanced enough to change that. So now that you're balancing, you're kind of juggling a lot of situations, but like I say, put your stuff in routine. You're going to learn how to do that. Toxic people. Some of y'all are staying away from toxic people. It's not that you think that you're better than anyone or anything like that, but you know what's good for you. Okay? You know what's better for you. You know what's, how they say, that's going to keep you in the line of with spirit and God or whoever you serve. Okay? So that's basically what you're going to do. Also with nutrition and rest. And it's okay to celebrate. So most of y'all are making good decisions. You know what I'm saying? Deciding to push forward regardless of what comes your way, jumping over obstacles. You know what I'm saying? And having peace, love in your heart. Okay, home needs some TLC. Some of y'all need to kind of tone it down with the celebration and kind of stay at home and meditate as well. Okay? Your home needs some TLC. That includes decluttering, changing some things around, getting plants and stuff like that. It's your home needs a little you, okay? Some of y'all been so busy, with work and life and how life been treating you, celebrating, that, it's time to turn down. Your home needs some good love and care, some attention, some cleaning, some sage, okay? It says sage on here. It says open up. Some of y'all are really opening up, okay? And Spirit is very grateful of that. You opening your heart after all that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You've come a mighty long way. Even though that, you're shut down on certain people in the past, but the new people that are being centered in your life, you're actually giving it, how they say, open, because you have went through a quick awakening through the solar eclipse, and you're asking your angels with the Ask the Angel card, okay, to help and make you. In order for that to happen, Spirit has let you know that you're going to have to open up a little bit, soften your heart a little bit, do your inner work when it comes to your heart chakra. And most of y'all are actually doing that, okay? You're asking your angels to help you. My collective, I'm loving this, okay? Fresh start. Some of y'all are definitely aware that y'all have a fresh start. This is a fresh start and a new beginning for you, okay? You're allowing things to, how they say, take its place in its life like a fresh baby. You see the baby hand. That is Spirit and you grabbing you like a baby and letting you know that everything's going to be okay. A lot of y'all have changed your people, places, and things. Friends that you no longer hang out with, you're now making new friends. And those that have not, you're just kind of hermiting, being one with yourself just to decide on what you want to do. Because that's why you have rediscover yourself out here in reverse. Some of y'all are just at the point of rediscovering yourself, and that's okay. Everybody heals at its own time. You have separation in reverse. Some of y'all are actually getting back out there with the celebrate card, okay? Y'all are definitely getting back out there on the scene, okay? It's about to be a hot girl summer. Y'all already realizing that. Most of y'all in the gym, doing your thing, absolutely just getting back out there, making new friends. Like I say, Cupid's arrows out here. Most of y'all are dating, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? It says coffee cup in reverse. Meeting, talking, and amount of feelings elevate, building friendships. It's in reverse. Now, some of y'all need to build more friendships, okay? Now, even though you're not separate from the inner side of you, y'all need to build more friendships, okay? And the good thing about that is building rapport in yourself. You always got to trust yourself first before you can trust anybody else, okay? So building more rapport with yourself is very important. It's very significant. And that's why you, how they say, getting out there. Blow up in the reverse. Some of y'all don't feel like that you're at the point that it's time to blow up, but you are, okay? This is about to be a hot girl summer, okay? You just got to put yourself in the mind of, I can do it one day at a time. Say your affirmation, do your inner work, do your journaling, getting, how they say, getting yourself out there to the point to where you're stuck and you don't have no other choice, okay? For instance, when people invite you somewhere, even if you don't want to go, okay? That's just one event at a time. Before you know it, you'll start taking, more time to step out. I'm not saying go to everyone, but one event at a time will be good, okay? You're overcoming obstacles. Some of y'all are overcoming a lot of obstacles. Like I say, I'm channeling for so many people. It's like back and forth, okay? Now, you have the new beginners, and then you have the ones that are definitely overcomers, okay? Y'all are overcoming obstacles. Y'all know Y'all are really knowing that, like, within your past relationships, that things wasn't compatible. You're having the understanding that, maybe it is time to move on. Maybe to the fact that, you was broken up for a reason. You have a good understanding. You have a good awareness. Maybe y'all were equally yoked. There's no pointing fingers to this situation because you're at the point you have give less fucks, okay? You're just at that point. Some of y'all have been separated from your person or that person for so long that you just don't care anymore. It's all about you and your happiness. You have Cupid's arrow out here. Some of y'all have not met your counterpart. You will. And the ones that have met that counterpart, they're definitely keeping it, how they say, secret and protecting. You're definitely going through a lot of changes when your counterpart, when it comes to trust, love, and understanding. And you're protecting that and you're standing on that. And it'll probably be a long while before you tell anybody about your counterpart. I totally understand, collective. So it's kind of like you're giving less fucks. You're being more selfish and more to yourself, okay? Cool. Exercise. What I tell you, the nerves are in reverse card. Some of y'all are definitely exercising, okay? That's basically where y'all find most of y'all friends, at the gym, at the park, walking, okay? I'm hearing at the skate park, okay? Some of y'all are definitely going to a skate park. Some of y'all are definitely doing exercise in a whole new manner, like yoga, dancing, okay? You have a past life connection. Some of y'all are with y'all past life connection. A person that you already know that you can grow with. And that's why you're so protective. You know what I'm saying? You already realized that in the past that a lot of people got in your business. You know what I'm saying? Because your other person allowed them to get in your business. So you automatically had to release that doubt, okay? Whether it was a third party situation where it's mother, daughter, sister, cousin, mama, daddy, okay, religion, it didn't matter. You just had to release that doubt because you knew that kind of bondage, that kind of faith, that kind of belief was just taking too much of you, and that wasn't of you. So you have to release that, especially to be with your past life connection. You have to have what they call it unuseful beliefs, okay? The beliefs has to be open, and you knew that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you meditate. Your spirit guides actually talk to you. Quiet mind, let you speak out loud, okay? Your soul speaks. Y'all speak to each other. And that's how you knew that it was that time. That's how you know to protect the relationship you're with. That's how you know to protect your friendships, new foundations, new things that you're with. The devil try to kill and steal and destroy, but baby, you be already on it because you and your spirit guides already speak to you and give you heads up, okay? Spirit wants you to also know some of y'all are taking vacation. Spring break is coming, or you're planning a vacation for the summer. But I tell you, hot boy, hot girl summer, okay? It's definitely going to be that, okay? It says you are special and you surround yourself. It says you have special gifts. Never surrender to the norm. Yeah, you already realize that you are not the norm, okay? You already realize that you are a special person. You already realize that things in your life, you know what I'm saying, has totally changed. You are no longer that creature that used to be. You're no longer that chaser that used to chase men or women in a relationship. You're no longer that counterpart that used to always think of other people before yourself and put other people in its place. You are now that person that thinks of yourself. You are now that person that believes in reciprocity. You are now that person that's not a naysayer, gossiper, slander, okay? You are now a new creature. You are more focused on your career, family, and things that are very important to you, okay? Like your craft, for instance, social media detox. Some of y'all, this keeps coming out. Some of y'all need to detox off of social media just a tad bit. And it's not even social media. Let's say TV shows, because, that was my habit. Some of y'all need to just detox and meditate just a little bit more, because there's more that Spirit wants to tell you. This is the solar eclipse, okay? I found myself yesterday sitting in the room when Tristan was in there with the nurse. I sat in the room all by myself, and in 3 minutes, you're surprised at what you hear because of your faith, okay? You're the one that have faith. You're the one to remove all doubts, all questions. You're ready. You already surrendered your blessing. You're claiming your blessings. You've been through so much. It's like, I've been at the bottom, now I'm here. The only way is up to the top. And some of y'all actually feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So your faith is even more stronger than the mustard seed for when you first started your journey, which is really awesome, okay? What else? What else do my collective feel? Okay, release expectations. Yeah, most of y'all have definitely released those expectations, okay? Y'all realize that people are going to be who they are, and what they stand for. You can't change that or do anything with that. So that helps your happiness a whole lot. That helps you use your concern of what and when and where and who you want to spend your time with. What I tell you, soulmate, okay? Where people thought you were clingy, okay? You and your soulmate get along very well. I don't know why I heard clingy. Yeah, one at a time, spirit. You and your soulmate, y'all get along very well. Y'all are neither clingy, okay? Y'all are the teamwork make the dream work, and y'all successfully get things done, okay? So I will protect that too, collective. Most of the people are wondering what y'all got going on over there because you're with your soulmate. Aw, beautiful. Protect your soulmate, collective, okay? What else? What else is on my collective's feeling? Okay. Validate your past. Yes, validate your past. Most of y'all have definitely validated the past situation, which will allow you to surrender and to open up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that you knew that you could heal and get past things. Feel what you feel. Yeah, most of y'all have feelings are hard to get past. A lot of people don't feel. You're a man. You ain't supposed to cry. Oh, you're a woman. You're always supposed to have your back wrapped. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of myths out there, when it comes to feeling. But you realize your feelings is all you got, and you validated that. You know what I'm saying? You really validated that in every way, form, shape, and fashion. So that helps you heal. You have the right to feel the way you feel to be happy. Escape materialism. Most of y'all have definitely escaped materialism. I know I have. That was one of the biggest things that I feel like, that you collectives, y'all have actually, understood that, it doesn't take, you don't have to be like the Joneses, you don't have to be like a naysay. It's not important for that because you continue to get blessings each and every day of your life, okay? Financial goal is in reverse. Some of y'all need to set aside and do a financial goal. Where do you see yourself in 2025 versus 2030? I don't know, just make a financial goal. It's very important to be established. Also, when it's time to invest your money into something that you would like to do or the family like to do, you already have it, okay? Seduction in reverse, okay? Most of y'all don't have that because you're with your soulmate, okay? So you don't have to kind of worry about, seduction. And those that are not with your soulmate, you're waiting on your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting patient, you're healing, you're stopping, you're taking a deep breath, you have a good understanding. Through this solar eclipse, retrograde is coming around, so here comes the exit, which I don't know, they just gonna run into a brick wall, okay? Self-expression, yes. Most of y'all are able to self-express how you feel, and that goes back to the vulnerability, and it goes back to feeling what you feel, validating your past, expressing yourself. Denial in reverse. Yeah, y'all not being denied, okay? Y'all are access everything. People, places, things, places that you thought you'll never be able to get in, people you thought you'd be able to never be able to talk to, opportunities is just rolling in. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's denying you at this time. But you are at the point of not today, okay? You do have your boundaries up. Absolutely. I'm feeling this, collective. You are loved, but you have your boundaries up. You walk in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? You avoid conversations that doesn't need to have. You know what I'm saying? You don't deal with people that are upset. You know what I'm saying? And you don't hear a bunch of boogerish that you already know the answer to. Absolutely. Receive. You are definitely in your Empress or Emperor energy. You're in the receiving mode. Ooh, I'm loving it. You're receiving the love and the courage and the understanding with the clear energy. Clearing your energy, collective, okay? You are definitely clearing your energy. I'm liking this, okay? You are staying on point. You are balanced, You're loving the journey, okay? You are definitely embracing the journey. And those that have not embraced the journey, you will, okay? And last but not least, music. Sound music, bold music. You are actually really getting to things when it comes to that musical situation, okay? And you are embracing what you hear, how you hear it. Most of y'all are seeing birds. Hearing birds is significant, okay? Y'all are definitely hearing birds, okay? I'm hearing bells from church, okay? Most of y'all are hearing church bells, for instance. It says, I wish I could be different. I wish I could be a different person. Y'all are at the point that, you wish you could have been that person, that they needed, but you had to actually move on, okay? You have to do a transformation. You have to leave them behind, okay? You can no longer be naive, stupid, and crazy, okay? You have to, how they say, level up to the point. So you have to take off those rose-colored glasses, and it is what it is. You are so different from everyone around you. Yes, you are definitely different from everybody around you, and you realize that. You know how they say, you are surrender. You can't surrender to the norm, okay? You already know that things around you have changed. You see things that don't nobody else see. You hear things that don't nobody else do. You realize that the love that you have is crazy. Absolutely. Because when you talk about love, a lot of people think like, yeah, that's not going to happen. And a reality form is soulmate out here. It is happening for some of y'all. And for some of y'all that it hasn't happened, it's on its way. Okay? Why is it that you love me? Why is it that you being loved so hard? Okay? Some of y'all are in relationships right now, and it's going so well that it's kind of weird, okay? So you're kind of wondering, why does this person care for me the way they do? Y'all are connected by the soul. That's why y'all call soulmates. I can't do this right now. Some of y'all are just not really willing to do this right now. When it comes to deep conversations, talking to the past. I'm hearing children involved. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Y'all not just willing to do that. And take your time. Don't let anybody force their conversation on you or force or rush anything. I can't let you go. Yeah, this person that you are thinking about seems to can't let you go, okay? Even though you probably went on with a different relationship, even though they might be with somebody, you know what I'm saying? They can't seem to let you go. I don't want to be alone. Why? Because they don't want to be alone. It's codependency. Some of y'all have worked through that already. Some of y'all have been alone already. Some of y'all are still alone right now, and you're just as happy as you want to be because you worked through that inner child part of you. One more from this. It says, I wish I could understand you, and will you leave me like the others? Okay, so they wish that they could understand you because maybe some of them have not grown to that part. And will you leave them like the others? Most of y'all have already left, okay? They just still holding on and just have not realized. And the ones that already have not left, you're on your way out the door, okay? Because number one, you have already elevated and you wish they could understand you. And I'm going to pull one love article. This is a good one of how y'all feel. One love article. Twin flames. Most of y'all are in the divine counterpart. Soulmate, absolutely. Boundaries. Yep, most of y'all have put y'all boundaries because they want to apologize. And basically, this is why you feel that way. Bye, you guys.